Welcome back to another great video by Gloria Starr, image, etiquette, and communication coach working all over the world for decades. Let's talk about meet and greet skills. Welcoming someone to your home or in a business situation, everything is different. So I'm recommending in many parts of the world that women should extend their hand first. Oftentimes men don't know if women want to shake hands or not, but certainly as a businesswoman we do. So a good handshake is a full handshake like this, not the fingertips, and not too harsh, because if a woman's wearing more than one ring on her hand, it's going to crush her fingers. So it's a good handshake with direct eye contact, adding the credibility factor 2 or 3 times up and down from the elbow. Now make sure that the elbow isn't out so that you have the right posturing on that. And then you would shake hands, do the eye contact, and introduce yourself. And if you find that the person's name is quite challenging, you could ask them to repeat it again. So in other cultures, such as the Middle East or perhaps China, the woman might not be ready or accepting of a handshake. So you want to be able to learn to read the person's body language. Everything counts. Part of it is the culture, part of it is the business or the social situation. And many years ago, when a woman shook hands, she actually still remained seated and the man kissed her hand. Times have changed. So it's good for us as women to indicate when we're ready to shake hands and do it appropriately. Now, gesturing is really, really important. Do not point. It feels like you've done something bad. So instead, an open-handed gesture like this is acceptance. So when you show the wrist, that is acceptance. So in each and every situation, we have guidelines and rules, and part of it, as I said, was certainly the culture. If you see someone coming towards you and you're seated, I recommend that you stand. It's a courtesy and showing respect as well. And you can ask open-ended questions, but not too prying. So you can ask where they're from, or which company are you with, or at a networking meeting, generally a person might have a beverage in their hand. It should always be in the left hand. And ideally, even though you are famished right after that day of work, the goal of a meet and greet and an interaction socially like that is really all about getting to meet people. Remember names, accept a business card. It's better if you accept their business card rather than give yours, or ideally, both cards are exchanged. So if a woman is having her handbag, she needs to have it on her left hand or her shoulder, and then be able to shake the hands. And remember that really you're there for meet and greet. So enjoy all of the aspects of etiquette and manners on a global perspective, and remember that you are an ambassador for yourself, your company, and your country.